Okay, are you ready for the studio tour? Start off over here with the sink. Every studio should have a sink. Makes life so much easier. And over here we have my Diamond Pacific Genie, where I grind stones and glass all the way from a coarse grit up to a very fine polish. Over here are all my grinding wheels that I use on it. My ventilation hoods that I used to use more when I did lamp working, which is glass bead making with a torch. My kiln that I use to fuse glass rods into sheets that I then cut up and grind into stones and cabochons. This is my tumbler for polishing silver. Flat lap machine for quick grinding flat surfaces. My little saw for smaller jobs when I don't use the larger blade on the Genie. Ultrasonic. Storage of some ground glass frits and stone slabs waiting to be cut up and made into pieces. Some woodworking stuff down there that I used to make my displays. That gray box to the left is my oxygen concentrator that's hooked up to my torch, my oxygen propane torch that I use for my metal work. More ventilation hoods. My rolling mill, where I do my grinding, finer grinding and polishing of the silver work. My jewel tool and Fordham grinder. I have these on rolling tool carts so I can reconfigure the studio at any time. This is my soldering station, and I've found that I end up working in drawers when I do things. I don't know if it's the height of my chair or what. Here's my pickle pot and a fan to suck away any fumes that are made from my Smith little torch. There's my torch lighter. So I'll be sitting at my jewelry bench here, and when I need to solder, I just swivel around and I pull out this handy dandy drawer that I had my soldering station set up in. So there's my soldering block, my tweezers, flux, solder, all kinds of stuff like that. So it tucks away nice and neatly. My stump, where I do a lot of my texturing, stamping, metal stamping, punching out shapes of metal. The vise, where I do some of my stone setting. And of course my jewelry bench, which is awesome. My Fordham, I have a hammer handpiece for stone setting, and my Fordham flex shaft that I use for polishing in small spaces and all kinds of stuff, drilling. All my bits and polishing things that I use, the ones I use most frequently. That's my favorite one, the pumice. Little bits and pieces, stamps. Here I'm working on a little project, but this is where my little workspace, when I push that in, this is where I do my sawing and filing and stuff like that. Some of my scrap metal waiting to be picked up and sent to be recycled. And the little projects I'm working on. More GRS vise tools. My wall of frequently used hammers, pliers, cutters. The less frequently used stuff is all in my drawers. There's all of my wire and silver sheet all nicely organized. My sheet is down here. My wire is up here. And then back in here needs to be cleaned before I show it to you, but this is where I do all of the painting and sewing, computer work. Take my photographs over there, back into my little cozy jewelry studio, little storage cabinet, big storage cabinet, another workstation with my bench chair, waiting for more tabletop tools that I might want because I can't have too much empty countertop space. And that's about it.